together again. Lionel Messi shares wholesome pictures with wife Antonela Roccuzzo and kids after returning home from Inter Miami's shambolic world tour. Lionel Messi looks happy to have returned to his family after Inter Miami's disastrous run of globe-trotting fixtures. Messi shares wholesome photos. Returns home after poor run of games. Inter Miami won one of 6 games on tour. Messi shared a couple of photos on Instagram of him and his wife, Antonela Roccuzzo, and their 3 children as the Argentinian star returned home. The legendary forward had been away from his family the past month with Inter Miami as they embarked on an unsuccessful preseason tour across the world. Inter Miami have played 6 games ahead of their return to MLS action, winning just one against the Hong Kong XI, a game Messi controversially missed through injury. Messi and Inter Miami will be relieved to return to home comforts and put behind the past month's run of games. The Herons must have been itching to get home following an embarrassing spell in Saudi Arabia as a 6-0 thumping by Al Nassr followed a 4-3 defeat by Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. The 36-year-old missed a number of games through injury and will be aiming to make a full return ahead of the start of the MLS season. Inter Miami have one final preseason game before the MLS returns against Newell's Old Boys. The Argentinian side were Lionel Messi's boyhood club before he moved to Barcelona aged 13. Inter Miami turned their attentions to the MLS on 22 February as they begin their season against Real Salt Lake. The season will be the first full season Messi will play in the United States, having joined the Herons midway through the season in July last year. However, Michelob Ultra is talking football this Super Bowl season, just not the American kind. This Super Bowl season, the brewing company elected to bring the best of the 2 football worlds, incorporating soccer into its latest advertisement for Super Bowl 58. The sport is still far behind the likes of the NFL, however. Soccer is growing more and more in the United States, of course, with the arrival of Lionel Messi to Major League Soccer. Who wouldn't want to follow along with one of the greatest athletes of all time? Michelob Ultra is taking advantage of Messi's newfound fame in the USA, casting him in its latest commercial for the Super Bowl that also features one of the NFL's legendary quarterbacks and one of Hollywood's best actors today, Lionel Messi's Super Bowl commercial. The commercial starts with Messi ordering a drink at a beachside bar. The bartender informs him that they are out of Michelob Ultra and she needs to get some more. The soccer star insists that he can wait. While he steps aside to kill time, a soccer ball comes his way. Of course, one of the greatest players of all time can't pass up the chance to show off the skills, so he weaves his way in and around fellow beachgoers. In the process, Jason Sudeikis and Dan Marino each make appearances. When someone near Sudeikis points out Messi, the actor remarks, "What do you mean, Leo? We go way back." Shortly after, Messi kicks a ball the way out to Marino on a boat, who then shows off the arm by launching the ball back to Messi on the beach. With a makeshift goal in sight, it's a hammock in between 2 trees. Messi closes in on the goaltender for the score. What stops Messi from finishing off the impressive sequence? Michelob Ultra, of course. The bartender calls the soccer star over to get his glass of refreshing beer, so Messi kicks the ball to a bystander, who sends a bicycle kick into the net for the score.